So here in this problem, we need to find out the values for A, B, and C such that they are in geometric progression. It's with the condition given that the harmonic mean of A and B is 12 and the harmonic mean of B and C is 36. So let's try to solve the problem. So here, though it's given here that the terms, we have three terms A, B, and C. These three terms are in geometric progression. So what we'll do, let us suppose that the common ratio, because since it's a geometric progression, we need a common ratio. Let the common ratio be defined by the letter R in lowercase. Then A, that's going to be the first term. A, let it stay as A. Then we have a B. So B value will be given by the first term multiplied by the common ratio. That means B becomes A times R. And then we need C as well. So C is simply, we'll take the previous term, which is C, which is B, and multiply it with the common ratio R. So this gives us AR squared. So that means we can also say that AR squared, these three numbers are in a geometric progression. So that's fine. We'll keep this aside for the time being. Now coming to the problem, it's given here that the harmonic mean of A and B is 12. So this is given to us. Now how do we define the harmonic mean? So let's say if H1, or you can just simply call it H, H is the harmonic mean of A and B. The harmonic mean between A and B is given by the formula 2 times the product of A and B divided by the sum of A and B. So here we are given that the harmonic mean is 12. So 12 equals to 2 times AB divided by A plus B. Or simply we can have A plus B equals to, let's say it's 6 times A plus B equals to AB. Fine. Let's label this as equation number 1. Then it's also given here that the harmonic mean of B and C, that is 36. So let's note it down. The harmonic mean of B and C. So it's given here that this is 36. Again, we can define the harmonic mean BH. So that has a value of 36. So this is the harmonic mean between B and C, which is defined as 2 times BC divided by B plus C. Or we have 36 multiplied to B plus C equals to 2 times BC. Or we have 18 times B plus C equals to BC. So let this be number 2. Now let's do one thing. Well, we have equation number 2 and we have equation number 1. What we'll do, we will divide equation number 2 with equation number 1 such that we have 18 multiplied to B plus C divided by 6 times A plus B. And on the right hand side we have, since we're dividing 2 by 1, so we BC divided by AB. So this gives us 3 times B plus C all divided by A plus B. So this will be equals to, we can factor out B. So when from the numerator and the denominator, the leaves us with C over A. Now we have already defined the value of B as well as C. So B came out to be A times R and C is AR squared divided by A plus B. So B is A times R equals to C. So C is AR squared divided by A. All we're doing is substituting the value. So now in the numerator, what we can do, we can take A times R as the common factor. So we have 1 plus R. All divided by, in the denominator, we take A as the common factor, so that will be multiplied to 1 plus R. So this is equals to AR squared divided by A. Fine. Let's factor out the common terms. So we can factor out A from the numerator and the denominator, 1 plus R from the numerator and the denominator. Similarly, on the right hand side, we can factor out A. So that leaves us with 3 times R equals to R squared, or simply R comes out to be equals to 3. Fine. So now that we have the value of R equals to 3, what we can do, we can use either equation 1 or equation 2 to find out the value of the remaining term. So let's try to find out the first term, which is A. So we will use 6 times A plus B equals to AB. So equation number 1, we found out that 6 times A plus B, that came out to be equals to A times B. Now we have 6 times A plus B. B we're going to replace with A times R. This will be equals to A times R. So we have 6 times A multiplied to 1 plus R equals to A squared times R. We have the value of R. So R, if we substitute with 3, so we have 6A multiplied to 1 plus 3 equals to A squared times 3. So we have 6A times 4 equals to A squared times 3. That gives us 24A equals to 3A squared. Or simply, we can divide both sides with 3 do we get A equals to 8. So we have what we need. So we have finally found out the value of A. So A is 8 and the value of R, that's 3. So let's find out the 3 terms which are in arithmetic, which are in geometric progression. So the first term will be A, that is 8. Then we have A times R, so that's going to give us the second term. So 8 times 3 is 24. And then to get the next term, all we have to do is multiply 24 with the common ratio 3. So that's going to give us 72. Fine. So these are the 3 numbers that are in geometric progression, such that if we take the harmonic mean of 8 and 24, we are going to get the value. So that's given to us. So that will be 12. And if we take the harmonic mean between 24 and 72, then we are going to get the harmonic mean as 36. So here, coming to the option, so option B, this is the correct option.